Follow boy, shawty on the track, so I am killing it.
We're gonna get started in a few minutes. Appreciate everybody, man. I want to appreciate every last one of you for just tuning in, man. I know I don't stream a lot, but what I do is stream these Dynasty games at least 2 to 3 times a week. So I appreciate everybody always showing love. Now that I'm kind of making my way back, just doing 1 hour streams basically for the Dynasty content. I appreciate everybody, man. We're gonna get started in a few minutes. This is the Big 12 versus the SEC, and you know we've been getting our butt kicked. It's conference wars right now. We're in our out of conference schedule, and SEC has been dominating. As much as I hate to say that, they have been dominating, man. But we get our shot tonight. We get our shot tonight versus Ole Miss. Hopefully, we can.
Follow boy, shawty on the track, so I am killing it.
You are now rocking with Gaming Champ 23.
I might have the camera off tonight, man. I'm looking a little rough. Looking a little rough, so I don't know if I'm gonna have that camera on tonight, man. But let's see what we can do, man. We're gonna go with Hoss with the starter for tonight, man. Just the comfort level I feel with them. It's just that comfort level that I feel with them. So we're gonna do that. DB should be straight on point. We'll rotate Gibson and Glover in, give him some burn. This 3-star, man. 3-star gym has turned out to be a GOAT. True sophomore, man. I call him the Jalen Ramsey clone, man. He's turned to be out. Turned to be, I can't talk. Turned to be really good, man. Really, really good. Really good. Really good. So might jump on for a little bit. So we're just gonna see what we can do tonight, man. We kind of revamped some things offensively, and we turned out to do just gonna try to do some new concepts on offense, some more familiar plays that we used to do. And let's just see how it turned out tonight, man. We know that we're playing against a juggernaut in the SEC. I'm gonna share this stream to the Discord. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey, what's up, Al? Let's go ahead and get this thing, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing. Let's see what we can do, bro. Gonna be no talking. I don't really talk. Let's see what we can do. Let's get it. Jump off for a second. I don't know what to expect. That's the thing. I think he's a subscriber to the channel, but everybody know how I play. So it's gonna be interesting.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to.
Don't watch the stream, bro, while we playing. No stream sniping, bro. No stream sniping. And if I need to stop my stream so you can stream, let's do that. But now we don't do no stream sniping, bro.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, and I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading, bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players, and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
And the Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. gun. They'll run it inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
But how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Howard. Steps away to find some room. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
Bug, meat, windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the 1st down. Let's not do too many more of those.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. 1st guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Fights off the defender. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Trying to impose their will with the run. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They stripped it out. And the defense got it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit. You want to put that thing on the deck, Jesse, but move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. Keeps the legs moving. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Run it with the fullback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Showing play action. Looking for space to the left. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through the tackle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Hand off from the shotgun. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
TCU 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Dialing up the second down pass play. Quickly complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
They'll pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And they run the option, and that had no chance. I mean, QB, you could tell something was a little bit messed up, and he starts to run. It goes nowhere. Defense swarms him. That is the play that we don't want to run again.
He rifles one deep down the right side.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
A third and long coming up here. Wide out in motion. On third down, going up top. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Hands it off. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Good timing on the quick out. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle, setting up for it.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up.
They'll try the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like
nothing but green ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it
Hey, that strong grip, crazy, bro.
Lining up for the PAT.
That strong grip, crazy.
Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to Maryland. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. Decided to go for it, but didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and proved me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This is a guy that can find you the hit.
What's going on, my man? Hollywood Sports. What's going on, brother?
To get that first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They think there's room to run to the right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's going to run it. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll immediately call timeout. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, TCU.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. That is no good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process, and now once you get to the second half,
I know. Tell me about it, bro. It's been a weird game, man.
Make some plays and really go
For real.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching
It's been a weird game, bro.
Does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw him right there in that play action.
They gave up the sack on first down, now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the Rebels are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. He uncorks one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Second down after that incompletion. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Howard. Makes the catch. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Touch pass on the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. The give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Knocked off his feet. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eyes. I saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct running down the hill and making it tough.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Back to throw. It's Howard. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll run it from the gun. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. formation. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Quick handoff. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Horned Frogs look to keep this drive humming. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Ready to fire from the pistol. Here's the handoff. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spot.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop on first down from the 13-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Now, a fourth down.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it.
Get set, get set.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 14, TCU 7.
Okay, ready?
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end. Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The give out of the gun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Hand off from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's got to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll give it to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about...
Oh, look out! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
A designed run for the quarterback. Past the first down marker and still running. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, TCU! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
It's hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed. I mean, your quarterback is going to go 50+. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore and coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the ball. Otherwise, you got to defend weapons like these. They're just weapons of mass destruction.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year, but man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 24 over Penn State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Power football with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out
your first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
They believe they can run right here. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Inside the 45. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. To the air, it's Howard. He's right on target.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes! Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys get a motion in. You got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down. Back to the air one more time. He
got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebel!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame of 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Fair catch, called for and made. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
What's going on, Tuff?
Really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
And you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are. Go down the field, get me a field goal.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. We're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
All knotted up is free football in the forecaster. Can this offense win it here? The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Flips it out in the flat. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, but we've got less than a minute to go here. We've got to be more aggressive. We've got to take some shots and put some pressure on the defense.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Ole Miss.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Bro, he didn't fumble that. Come on, man. He got knocked out.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. And it's on the ground. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing
Thank you.
it
You're doing
back.
too much.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting,
Thank you.
batting at the football,
Thank you.
trying to
Thank
punch it
you.
out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Handoff to the lone back. Great move there.
There we go. Game
They
over.
got it in.
Game
And
over.
the celebration is on.
Game
And
over.
walk-off touchdown in
Game
OT.
over, baby. Tell the SEC to go home. Tell the SEC to go home for this one game. Tell them to go home. Tell them to go home. Tell them to go home.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing
Nah, that was a
around.
good game, though. That was a good game.
We just saw.
That was a good game. That was a good game. Ole Miss got some dudes too, bro. That's why I had to play conservative. They got some dudes. He tried to. That boy tried to run the ball down my throat. I think he ran the ball like 50 times, man. He must have took a page out of UGA.
And bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
How many times he
That's
ran
going to do
the
it for us
ball,
from
bro?
here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see. How many times he ran the ball? He ran the ball 37 times, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. 37 times, bro. That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's crazy. 37 carries for 115 yards. His wear and tear was effective, but it didn't make him fumble or nothing like that. His whole body was in red, bro. Like, I seen it a couple times. His whole body was in red, but it didn't. So he ran the ball 43, 49. He ran the ball 50 times, bro. When you add in his running, his backup, then the quarterback. He ran the ball 50 times, bro. 50 times, man. God, dog. That's crazy work. 50 times? Woo! That's crazy work. That's crazy work. And me, on the other hand, I spread mine out, bro. 10 carries with Cook. Holyfield, 9 carries. Haas got 5 carries. That's a running back. Pendergrass got 1 carry, bro. I share the wealth, bro. I share the wealth. And I know he dominated the time of possession. Let's see. Yeah, bro, he had the ball twice as many times as I did. That boy had the ball almost 20 minutes and only had 8 minutes, bro. Yeah, I see, man. You gonna do good over there in the SEC, cause that boy UGA, y'all probably take the same way. So that's gonna be a slugfest whenever y'all play, man. That's crazy work. 50 times running the ball, bro, a game in one game, and you had the ball 20 minutes to my 8 minutes. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. Crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro. And you a jet sweep god too, bro. You kept going to that F twins over, man, trying to break a big one, man. That's a good play. That's a good play. That play normally get touchdowns, probably against everybody else. I was determined not to let you score off that to get an easy one. Tough, my man. Shout out to Tough for becoming a member, guys. Yes, sir. Shout out to Tough becoming a member of the channel. Shout out to my boy Alshad 1989 with the membership badges too, man. Oh man, I got some exclusive members only content. I guess it's a good segue. I got some content that y'all want to, that you might want to check. I ain't gonna spoil it. Just go ahead and click on the members tab if you're already a member, and there's some good stuff in there, man, for sure. Appreciate you, Tough. I was wondering when this quarterback was gonna fumble, though, man, for real. I was wondering when this quarterback was gonna fumble, bro. I was like, man, Will doing a little bit too much right there. Oh, you score right. Oh, that was a great user strip right there. Good job, bro. Good job. Heck of a job, bro, right there. That's beautiful. That's what you want to see right there, man. Oh, that's a nice strip, bro. Boom. Give me that. Let's see. Oh, you had your run on. Oh, you had your run blocking on aggressive. That's how you was getting all those yardage. Ah, no wonder why. You had your blocking. Did you have your blocking on aggressive too? You probably had your blocking on aggressive, man. I know my defensive line ain't that trash. It was a good game though, man. You're gonna do good in the SEC though, bro. But god dang, 50 times to run the ball, bro. Boy, you gonna frustrate your opponents, man. You gonna frustrate your opponents. Look at that, no surge right there. It was 3-man front though. We'll show up the run game. I figured that. That's why I was so many holding penalties too, though. That's why I was so many holding penalties. Hey, Hawk is a beast, bro. This boy is the white Michael Vick, for real. This boy the white Michael Vick right here, man, on this game, bro. Oh, you ain't catching him. That boy is a monster, bro. You see how you just hit that crease right there? Look at this crease. Let patient cut in. Boom, hit that crease. Now, you know, if this was Madden, this would have been a tackle with the suction animation. He hit that crease right there. Boom. Dodge off that tackle. And it's good night once he get the corner, bro. It's good night once he get the corner, man. It's good night once he hit the corner, bro. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, man. That boy bad. I just need his passing to get better, man. The speed is unmatched, bro. Hingy speed is unmatched, bro. Once he gets his deep accuracy never got like upgraded for me, bro. I like that. Get these little screen grabs. I'm going back at it, bro. Well, I've seen some scrambling quarterbacks. I've seen some scrambling quarterbacks that got good deep accuracy, bro. Hingy's 69, but I'm thinking like my first season was good with him. This past season, the second season, I didn't do too good with him passing. I had a lot of interceptions. I probably didn't throw enough deep passes. So I just wonder. I have TCU in another league, and his speed is just insane. Perfect for spray offense. Just need passing upgrades. Yeah. I got one more year with him after this one. Definitely do. Man, this recruit is everything, man. I tried to slow up, but you straight right there. I thought 47 was gonna get you a little bit, and I was gonna outrun you, but it's all good. It's all good. But you got a good team though, man. You got a real good team, bro. You got a real good team. That was a tough game. I knew it was gonna be a tough game because I was looking at your roster. You got some good players, man. You got some good players. That wide receiver, I was meaning to take 8 when you bombed me. I was meaning to take 18 out the game, man. I think it was 18. And I put my 99 speed cornerback there so I could play a little aggressive. But yeah, when you bombed me right there, I had the 92 speed, and I think your wide receiver probably got like 95 or 96 or something like that. Yeah, he got like this. I think I got bombed right here. I was impressed, but he got beat. He just got beat. Yep. He couldn't make that up. It was a good ball too. He couldn't make it up. Yeah, that was a good check. It was a good ball right here. A bit risky, but you gotta have confidence. Cause you was on them 6. Yeah, that ball. I don't know if that. Yeah, you threw it right over. Yeah, you threw it over his head. That wasn't gonna get hit. Yeah, right. That was a good ball right there. When somebody play like this though, when they run the ball and they dominate the time possession, you have to be very perfect on your offensive carries or on your offense possessions, because you're not gonna get a lot of possessions, man. It's, I only had the ball for 8 minutes. How many we played? What, 28-minute quarters? I only had the ball for 8 minutes, so that means he dominated. He had the ball basically 2 more times than I did. And so he dominated the time possession. So when I got the ball, I didn't have time to sit here and try to throw it, try to go for home run plays. I went to the run game because I knew that would pick me up some positive yards and I can keep the chains moving. I didn't have time to look fancy tonight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, if you get dominated, man, it could be a wrap. You know, with the time possession pause. But yeah, man, this was a good game. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Tough for becoming a member tonight. And Chase, man, good game, man. Looking forward to see you put some work in at SEC, man. I definitely think you got a chance to do some big things, man. But we're going to get up out of here. Our next game will be versus NC State, and it will be live streamed on this channel. We improved to 2-0, and we are ranked number 2 in the nation. And you know, we held it down for the Big 12. The SEC has been dominating and this challenge, so we was able to get at least one win for the Big 12. And I couldn't let us go out like that, man. I couldn't let us go out like that and get swept, man. So Big 12, we picked up one win, man. Hopefully Houston, you know, Al, you my boy, but you know, it's conference wars right now, man. You know what I mean? So hopefully Houston can pick up that dub versus the Florida Gators. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate everybody tonight, man, for rocking with your boy, man. We're gonna go ahead and the SEC will not conquer, bro. Y'all did win the championship this past season, though, year 2. So we're gonna see, man. Appreciate everybody for rocking with me. If you're watching this on replay, I appreciate you. If you're watching it live, I appreciate you. It's your boy Gammy Champ 23, and we out. Peace.